Welcome to RaceGrooves. For today's Truckin Tuesday presentation, we're going to take a look at the Jada Toys Just Trucks. I have complete sets of Wave 13, 12, and 11, plus a few of my favorites to show you. Let's go ahead and show one of them now. Here you have Wave 8, 2002 Cadillac Escalade EXT. I drive a Chevy Avalanche, so the Cadillac EXT is kind of like the fancy version of the Avalanche. So when I go to the Just Trucks line, whenever they reissue the Cadillac Escalade EXT, I pick one up. This is Wave 8. We're going to take a look at the date right here. 2015 is the date. By the way, they release about, it seems like they release 4 waves a year. So every few months you get a new batch. Here's some of the models that were in the rest of the assortment. I didn't pick them up because, like I tell people, buy what you like, buy what you can afford, and enjoy the hobby. Well, I like this truck here. I have opened one up so we can take a look at the details. You got headlight decos. The tires themselves are soft. They're a separate piece. This is a soft synthetic rubber type. This model has a sunroof, no opening features, has no logo. It just has that spot. I thought it did, but it was just a reflection. But you do have headlights. You do have brake lights. Let's take a look at the base. They have a screw-on bases, so if you want to do customizing, you can unscrew them and then repaint the body however you decide. Now look, they mass-produce these things, and sure enough, just like everybody else, once in a while you do get errors. Now, I normally wouldn't buy errors in these collectibles line, but since this was the Escalade EXT, I'm going to buy that one. Somebody's missing a tire. This is Wave 8. Let's jump back even further. Let's go to Wave 4. Here is a white version of the 2002 Cadillac Escalade EXT. Wave 4, so if they, let's see what the year of this one is. 2014. So they do about, it seems like every few months, about 4 waves a year. I like both of these. The flat black was really nice for this. Here, this one is white. You have headlight details, brake lights. They colored the tonneau covers in the back. They painted them black. Still has the sunroof. Let's see, let's go back even further. Now, this is not part of the Just Trucks line. This is back when Jada had these dub cities. There's Vern Troyer. Maybe you guys know him as Mini-Me. 2001 Chevy Avalanche. Now this is kind of lower. This was the style with the dub cities. They would slam the trucks and do different things to especially bling wheels. Notorious. Everything had bling wheels. 2001 Chevy Avalanche. Let's see. There's some other information if you'd like to check that out. Of course, I got the Avalanche right there. The Astro van was pretty cool too. Now I have 2 colors to show you real quick. There's that one, and here's a silver version of the 2001 Chevy Avalanche. I have one more model to show you. It's not a truck, it's from the Big Time Muscle line. This one was released back in 2000, where's the date? 2015 right here. And if you know me, you know which one of these 6 cars I picked up, and that would be the 05 Ford GT. Big fan of the Ford GT. So this was part of the Big Time Muscle line from Jada. Even though they're called Jada Toys, we just go by Jada. That's just what it says. But one reason why I don't pick up every color of this casting is I'm not a fan of being able to look through the wheel and to be able to see straight through the engine bay and there's nothing in there. It's just blank. So I'm not a big fan of looking straight through and seeing that. So let's go ahead and let's start with Wave 13 of the Just Trucks line. Now I'm filming this March of 2017, and like I said, I normally wouldn't have picked these up, but fellow collector Mark II, he picked up most of these, and then I wound up filling in some holes that he didn't have complete sets. Let's go ahead and look at this one, Wave 13. And you're going to have a copyright date of 2016. Here's these 6 different trucks, and I have them in order. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 1958 Chevy Apache Stepside. Nice classic truck. Nice metallic type glossy paint. Got scallop stripes on the side. Chevrolet Temple on the tailgate. Up next you have the 1972 Chevy Cheyenne. Looks like it has a push bar in the front. A little hard to see. I'll open up these guys in a different video. While the Chevy Apache Stepside had a bed in the back, it's not open. They have like a bed cover on it, and they do on this one as well as the third one, the 1999 Chevy Silverado Dooley. There you have it. It looks like part of the interior is the grill right there. Now they call it a dually, but it doesn't have dual wheels. Really wish they did. I've been noticing, I was looking at the all the different trucks. By the way, this is not bare metal. It is a metallic silver paint. I was looking at the wheels. Seems like they use two different wheel styles. This one has, I call them open dots, and then they have these like 5-pointed star versions. So these are only two types of wheel types that I noticed. Maybe I made a mistake. We'll see. But then they color them differently. 2006 Hummer H1. Really like, this is a cool truck, man. Well, is this a truck? They put it in the Just Trucks line. Is it a truck? Well, you know, that's the way it goes. There's going to be 3 models that I'm going to ask you if you think they're, are they classified as trucks? And this is going to be one. Is the Hummer H1 considered a truck? You know what's neat on this? So it's a police SWAT vehicle, right? It has a red light on this side and a blue light on the other one. Hard to see. But in the back you can see they have one light that's blue and the one over here is red. That's kind of cool actually. Now here we're going to have the 2014 Jeep Wrangler metallic silver paint. Let's have a look at that. Nice taillights. Jeep Temple on the spare tire cover. And 2014 Chevy Silverado pickup. Let's have a look at all of that. Closed bed. Probably easier produced with the closed bed, so they don't have to worry about paint, trying to get paint inside the edges there. As a matter of fact, none of these, all of the ones out of this first batch had covers for the beds. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Wave 12. Here we have the 1956 Ford F100 pickup. Flames on top. Closed bed. This one has a nice, kind of nice, has a red ring around the rim. Makes it different than the other ones. I thought this one was already released. Had the Apache. Oh, wrong one. This one is recolored. You're going to see it in that wave over there. Now, 2003 Hummer H2. Nice big vehicle. Hummer, is it a truck? Now this Hummer's different than the other casting that they used in Wave 13. As you can see, this is the Hummer H1, and this is the Hummer H2. Got a sunroof on top. Gloss white. H2 on the side right there. Hummer Temple on the back. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 1973 Ford Bronco. Has a push bar. It's not a push bar, is it really? This is more like a safety thing, but I'm not sure. This one has an open. Hey! Got an open in the back finally. Bronco, is that a truck? There's going to be a Jeep coming up over here. Is that a truck? You know, I'm just curious. I'm just asking. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I forgot to show you the back, so there's a peek. Here you have a 1958 Chevy Apache Stepside in like a orangish gold metallic color. And this one was, this is a recolor. You've seen the red one in the other wave that I talked about first, Wave 13. 2006 Toyota Tundra pickup, black and red, looking good. Closed bed. Silver tampos for headlights. Looking good with the red and black decorations. Nice, nice tribal. Let me pause so you can see the tribal stripes. Pretty cool looking flames on the side there. And the last one in this batch, 2011 Ford F-150 SVT Raptor. Has like rally stripes going down the body of the vehicle. All the way to the back. It does have some type of tampo. Can't read it. You probably can see it right there. Looks like it says Ford. And the other side, too much plastic, can't see. Now let's take a look at Wave 11. This one already showed you. 1956 Ford F-150 pickup. I didn't show you this one. No, I'm sorry, I'm mistaken. Oh yeah, it was in this one right here. So if you like the 56 Ford pickup, you can look for this color in Wave 11. This one in Wave 12. You might be able to find Wave 12 on the pegs. Wave 11 is going to be kind of hard to find sitting around. You might have to get that one separately. Or just wait for another recolor maybe in the next wave or two, you know. I don't know when they will be. Stripes over the top, but not down the covered bed. They do come down the back there. This one is very nice. This is a cool casting here. 1957 Chevy Suburban. Black with the green stripe. Does say Suburban in the green stripe. It's nice that all of them, I think all of them had clear windows. I'm looking around, looks like all of them had clear windows. So that's nice, make it more of a collectible than a toy. But you know what? If you like to play with your toys, if you like to play with these, they feel like they're pretty durable. 1985 Chevy C-10. This is the one that I had to buy separate. He couldn't find it, so I had to buy it separately. Complete the set to make a nicer video, right? You get to see 3 complete waves, plus my Jada Avalanches. Chevrolet tampo on that tailgate there. Closed bed. Just basic black tires. 2003 Dodge Ram 1500. It's not really black. It's a little off black, maybe like a gunmetal pewter type color. Gunmetal, more gunmetal, not pewter. My truck's pewter. This is not pewter. Headlights and taillights. 2 trucks left. Nissan Titan, 2006 Nissan Titan. Silver paint. You can see it says V8 Titan right there. Grills. It's got a grill in the front. I don't know if the other things are technically called grills in the front. I don't have them on my Avalanche, so I don't know. I don't go off-roading, so I don't know what they're called. Headlights and taillights. And the last one, Jeep Wrangler. Is that just a truck? That's all right. For people, well, Jada has the casting, so this way Jeep collectors can get their favorite trucks, favorite vehicles released. See, now I called it a truck. And as you've seen, Jeep on the back, just like in the other wave. You might be able to find this one, Wave 13, this 2014 Jeep Wrangler in silver. This one is from Wave 13 to Wave 11, a couple waves ago. This is nice because the color combo, I like this one better than this, but if you're a Jeep fan, you could probably find this right now. Well, that's my look at the Just Trucks, a few batches. And like I said, the Chevy Avalanche is my favorite. I've done a few videos on Jada. I also started a Patreon account. If you enjoy the videos, become a patron. Thank you. Happy collecting. Bye-bye.